Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of September 28th through October 5th. And we got a free glyph for you guys to find out about, the release date for the next new update, the Prime Resurgence that is currently coming up, and we're going to get into that in this video. And also, if you guys are interested, there are free drops just about every week on Twitch. And if you come to my Twitch channel, type !drops in the chat. When DE updates the schedule, you will get the schedule of this week for or each week for the drops. So stop on my Twitch channel, give it a follow, and just remember to check the drops every week so you can find out where they are. Let's get into it. Bird this week, he's got himself an Azure Archon Shard. Deep Archimedia this week is going to be an Alchemy, Survival, and Disruption. Temporal Archimedia is going to be an Exterminate, Defense, and Assassination. Current Coda weapons are the Catabalist with 38.1% Toxin, the Hemo with 54.1% Toxin, the Mire with 54% Toxin, the Motivore with 45.4% Magnetic, the Pox 25.7% Electricity, Sporothrix with 41.4% Cold, and the Coda Twerxica with 37.9% Radiation. This week's 1999 rewards for April right here. We have a Topaz Archon Shard versus Double Arcanes. Then we have an Exilus Warframe Adapter versus a Riven. For May, we have Double Arcanes versus a 3-day Affinity Booster. Then we have a Primary Arcane Adapter versus Arcane Enhancement. Then we have for June, Voss for Cash versus Double Arcanes. And finally, an Arcane versus an Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprint. The current Prime Resurgence is Mag and Nova, and in case you guys didn't notice, this right here, the Edo Prime armor set, one of the coolest armor sets in the entire game. I have been rocking this for years. I definitely recommend you guys pick this up if you can. Also, the Valorum Prime Sigil is also pretty cool. So as we get into what's going on this week with the events and the tab up here, I'm going to say that the Valis Undermined, which is the new update for Warframe, that is coming out on October 15th. That's like 2 weeks away. Really excited for that. There's a new Warframe Noko that we're going to be able to get, and there's going to be a whole new area on Venus that we're going to be able to do missions on. It's looking really cool. If you guys missed the dev stream, you can get a glimpse of it on the last dev stream 189 that just happened on Play Warframe's channel. But for now, we have the events. Currently is a Thermia Fracture, 7 days and 15 hours. The alerts are reminder to do the weekly Iatan treasure hunt with Maru. For Steel Path, the incursions are Interception, Assassination, Survival, Assault, Excavation, and another Survival. For the invasions, we have a Snipetron Vandal Receiver versus a Strun Wraith Barrel. And for the sortie, it is a Defection, Spy, and Assault. And then the Archon Hunt this week is against Boreal for an Azure Archon Shard. And it is a Mobile Defense, Interception, and a Showdown. The Nightwave challenges that we currently have here, we're looking at a complete a run of Deep Archimedia or Temporal Archimedia. Open one of each era/tier of Relic, Lith, Meso, Neo, Axi. Collect 10 Vohm or Foss residue in the Cambion Drift. Find 6 caches across any sabotage mission. And today's daily is scan 15 objects or enemies. If we check out Nora's credit offerings for the week, we're going to see that this week she has Rifle Amp, Volatile Variant, Infested Impotence, Precision Strike, EMP Aura, Napalm Grenades, Metamorphic Magazine, Energy Siphon, Critical Mutation, Deadeye, Corrosive Projection, Enemy Radar, Sprint Boost, and Sniper Scavenger. Now, the Corrosive Projection, Enemy Radar, and the Sprint Boost, possibly, yeah, definitely the Energy Siphon as well. All 4 of these are really good for making plat. So if you have extra credits, you can just buy a bunch of extras of these, jump in a trade chat, just make yourself some quick plat, easy peasy lemon squeezy. If we scroll down here, we can see we also have Ambush Optics for the Rubico, Rumbled for Atlas, and Purifying Flames for Ember. The current Steel Pass circuit rewards are going to be the Incarnate Adapters for the Bow, Latron, Furus, Furax, and the Strun. Absolutely recommend getting Latron. I have a build. You can type !Latron in my Twitch channel or just find it here on YouTube. on my YouTube page. It is really, really good. I really like that one. If you already have those, you can scroll over and get a rifle, pistol, melee riven, or 20,000 Kuva. And for the normal circuit this week, we have choices between Hydroid, Mirage, and Limbo. Now, if you guys are interested in an extra free glyph, you can go to my Twitch channel. Make sure to follow over there, and then type !glyph in the channel. It'll give you a code for a free glyph. We also are going to check out Akrithis and see that this week she has an Arcane Power Ramp for 10 Pathos Clamps, a Rifle Riven mod for 15 Pathos Clamps, Melee Riven mod for 15 Pathos Clamps, a Formal Blueprint for 10 Pathos Clamps, and a Primary Arcane Adapter for 25 Pathos Clamps. Checking out Teshin and Steel Path Honors, we're going to see that this week he's got a Veld Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence, and a Rifle Riven mod for 75 Steel Essence. And checking out Conehead, seeing what he's got this week, we have a Tenet Ferox, 35% electricity, a Tenet Grigori, 56.9% magnetic. If you don't have this, that's worth it. We have a Tenet Livia, 32.6% heat, a Tenet Exec, 41.8% toxin, and a Tenet Agendis, 26.5% magnetic. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of Warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedia and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you can travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.